Welcome back, foodies. Leo here, full-time foodie. Let's put in overtime this week. In this video, we're gonna be checking out Trinidadian Chinese food at Alvin's. And then we're gonna head over to Palos Chinos to try Puerto Rican Chinese food. I had no idea that other countries and in other cultures had sort of their own fusion Chinese food. Same as they do here in the States. Here, you can find American Chinese food almost anywhere you go. Of course, everybody knows Panda Express. It is trash tier American Chinese food, but if that's what you like to eat, that's what you like to eat. All right, for starters, we're gonna be stopping by Haan Coffee. It is a coffee shop down here in Orlando that was recently recommended to us in one of our latest videos. We're gonna be trying their Soul Iced Coffee. It is their signature drink. They also serve a Korean egg sandwich, just how they do on the streets of Korea. I'm really excited to try that one out. All right, we're starting off with the Soul Iced Coffee. Remember, I am a secondhand coffee connoisseur. I just know what my wife and daughter, what their palate loves. So let's see how this compares. It's pretty nice. It kind of tastes like the Starbucks, the iced caramel macchiato. Tastes exactly like that. I think it needs more espresso, according to my wife and daughter's palate. So I don't think it'll be acceptable for them, but it's not terrible. It's definitely in the 8s though. I'll give it an 8.4. I think it's a solid score for it. Korean street toast. Let's see if it's valid. I'm really excited to try this out. I watch a lot of travel vloggers. You don't even know how many times I've seen this on the streets of Korea. You can see that it's a scrambled egg. There's cheese on there. I think it's that American cheese. And you see there's a ton of blended veggies in there. I wonder what herbs these are. I'm not really sure. I have no idea. Looks maybe like oregano, but then every dried herb looks like oregano. Let's try it. It's pretty nice. Eggs are fluffy. I'm not really getting like a vegetable flavor to this though. I see carrots in there, maybe celery. You don't really get that veggie flavor though. The predominant flavor is ketchup and toast. The back half of it, I got a cheesy egg flavor, but given the amount of blended veggies, I thought it would taste like eggs and vegetable. But it really tastes like eggs, ketchup, and toast. So if you're kind of like scared or, you know, you really like trying food, going out of your comfort zone, you're a picky ass eater, what the hell is wrong with you? It's just an egg sandwich. Go ahead and try it. It's not bad. I'm gonna give this though 6.7 out of 10. 6.7 out of 10, solid score for this. Definitely worth trying out, especially if you're like me and you like trying food from other cultures. All right, so this is my receipt from Haan Coffee. 20 bucks total. The Korean street toast was 12 bucks. And the Soul Iced Coffee was 5 bucks. $2 tip, $20 total. All right, we made it to Palos Chinos, Puerto Rican Chinese food, my first time ever. I'm excited to try it out. Let's go. Me da un, ¿cómo se llama? Pepper de asada. Pero ¿tienen uno con arroz frito?
Sí, todas las combinaciones vienen con arroz y papas fritas.
Ok, está bien. Y me da un egg roll también.
¿Deseas camarones en el arroz?
No, el de cerdo.
¿Algo más?
No, solamente.
Solamente el pepper steak.
El pepper steak y el egg roll.
Ok, 16.36.
Okay, so this is our order. We got the pepper steak combo. It comes with fried rice and French fries, he said, and then we also got the pork egg roll. Total was 16 bucks plus a $2 tip. All right, we got the pepper steak. I don't feel an egg roll. Oh, there it is, right on top. All right, we're safe. World crisis averted. We got the order here. I asked the lady if there's a lot of Chinese people in Puerto Rico. She said there is, which I didn't know, but I guess they're all over the place, right? There's billions of them. All right, let's get into this. Let's see how good this is. I'm really excited to try this out. I'm like curious, really curious about it. A lot of people don't know also for a period of time I worked in a Chinese restaurant, American Chinese restaurant. They were actually really good. They did a lot of their food fresh. I saw how they prepared everything too. Is it weird that I asked her if there's a lot of Chinese people in Puerto Rico? Because I had no idea. I'm Chinese Salvadorian, but I wasn't born in El Salvador. My parents met in New York. All right, let's get into this. Taste the white pepper there with the cabbage. It's done really well, actually. So you see the cabbage there, you do get the right flavor profile, which is white pepper. A lot of people don't know that. But I'm not seeing any other like char siu ground pork in here. Maybe I need to get a little more in here, right? Get another bite. So the pork is made differently. I'm not really seeing it. I see some black pepper. I don't know where the pork is. It's missing the char siu ground pork that is iconic in American Chinese style pork egg rolls. And actually, I don't think this is an authentic Chinese dish because when I've gone to authentic Chinese restaurants, they always have spring rolls, like shrimp spring rolls or pork spring rolls. Rating, I'm gonna give this a 7.4. It's missing the char siu ground pork and it's also really small. But I think, how much was the price there? Was it like $1 or something? Let me check my receipt. It was $1.87, which I guess is good for the price because I seen even when I was in New York, the egg rolls are getting smaller, but you know, when I was growing up, those things were thick. Actually, pre-COVID, those things were thick, man. Now they're skimping out on it. They need to make more money. I'm gonna say this smells really good. It smells exactly like it's supposed to. I'm excited to try it out. And it looks like it's supposed to. It looks like an Americanized version of Chinese food or, you know, Chinese food, I guess, blended with another culture. All right, let's try it. Let's start with the fried rice. Right here. Fried rice is good. The rice is a little bit undercooked. It's also missing wok hei. It has none of that, you know, very lovely sort of charred, seared flavor that you expect from fried rice. This has none of it. It's not a bad rice. Let me show them here the pork. All right, so the pork does have the right flavor profile. It's not too sweet and it is tender, so that part is good. It's really missing the wok hei and the rice. It's also, the rice is a little bit undercooked. I'm gonna give it a 5.9 out of 10 for this fried rice. All right, let's try this pepper steak. Wow, that's really nice. Meat is tender, but not as tender as you would expect from American Chinese food. It's cut perfectly. It also needs more umami flavor. It needs more oyster sauce in this, and they did not velvetize the beef. You don't know what velvetizing is? It is how Chinese chefs make their meat super, super tender. They either add baking soda to their marinade, or they add egg whites and they massage it in and leave it for, you probably gotta leave it about 10 minutes before you stir fry it. So those are the two things missing from there. I'm gonna give the pepper steak a 5.7 out of 10. I think it's a solid score for it. I didn't plan on rating fries, but since they gave them to me, let's try them out. Fries are pretty good. Fries are like a 7.6 out of 10. Very crispy and crunchy. All right, it's not completely terrible, but it is mid. It just tastes kind of like somebody's home cooking version of American Chinese food. They're missing some key steps in the process. That's what I would say. I worked in a Chinese restaurant for probably close to 2 years, I would say. So I got to see a lot of the behind the scenes of how everything gets done. All right, we made it to Alvins Cuisine. We're out here in Pine Hills. Let's see if they're valid. I wasn't too excited with the last Chinese spot. You know, they call it Chinese, but in my mind, right, in even in authentic Chinese cooking, there's wok hei, you velvetize the meats to get them tender. So, you know, I don't know what else to say. Let's try this spot out. All right, this is what we ordered here. We got the pepper shrimp. You get a choice of lo mein, fries, or fried rice. We got that one with lo mein, and then we got the jerk chicken with fried rice. And we got a Coke. Came out to 25 bucks. Oh, no, wait, 27, I should say. Down here. All right, so we got our whole order here. 2 plates. The owner came out, explained everything to us since it was our first time. It's Trinidadian food, I think it was, right?
Yeah, she said it was Caribbean Chinese fusion food.
Yeah. Okay.
She was very friendly, and she says that every dish is made to order. So if you want one a bit spicier or less spicy, it's custom made for each person.
Right, and it's cooked fresh, so everything is raw until she cooks it when you order it. She gave us these 2 sauces. One is a homemade garlic sauce, and this is a hot sauce, homemade as well. We're gonna try it like it is first. Actually, you know what? Let me try the sauce. I wonder if this is like I think it's Venezuelan, the garlic crema. Yeah. Right? With garlic, cilantro, jalapeno, mayonnaise, and they blend it together. You know, it looks like that, but let's see. Let me try it. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Oh, and cilantro too. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's
you did say cilantro.
Okay. That's in that garlic sauce. Up? Yeah.
It's like a light green, but I don't know if they can see it well because of the sun.
They can see it. They can see it. They can see it.
Oh, I can smell it. It smells good.
Oh, it is like that sauce.
Oh, it smells flavorful.
Spicier. It's a little bit more, the texture is a little bit more liquidy, but flavor profile is very similar, just that this one is spicy. So this is actually gonna be really good. What did she recommend this one on the chicken?
Oh, she said you could use it on both.
On both, okay. Take a look at this.
This
You've
looks
never seen jerk
so
chicken like
pretty.
this. It looks very saucy, very glazed. So taking a look at this is bone in. So that's more authentic Chinese style. They don't really do any of those battered chickens. They usually have like a, you know, like General Tso's chicken, sesame chicken. It's not authentic Chinese food. That's Americanized. So bone in, I'm happy to see that. Let me get a piece of, this looks like it's thigh and a chicken leg. So let me get a piece here I can bite well. Look at that. Beautiful chicken thigh right there. Give it some privacy, right? Give it some privacy. Let's try it. Hey, that's super tender. A little bit spicy, sweet, very saucy jerk chicken.
It looked saucy.
Yeah.
It was like glimmering.
The chicken skin is divine. Really good flavor on it. Very tender. That is actually really good jerk chicken. Really good. Let me try some of the rice first. Oh. The wok hei, the smoky flavor. That's what the other spot was missing. This one's got a good amount of it. It's super hot. Smoky. I love the egg. Onions. I think it's the sauce, right? The sauce is a little bit spicy. So it's like a spicy fried rice. I never had anything like it. The chicken is really tender. Let me try the fried rice without any sauce. It's different than American Chinese food, but I can see the authentic Chinese food influence in this dish. This is really good. I'm gonna give it a 9.3. 9.3. It's really good.
You want to try with the garlic
Let me
rama?
try this. Let me get some of this on this little drumstick right here.
Cute.
All right?
What is that, a drumstick
Ooh.
for ants?
It does look like it. All right. Let me try it here. I don't want to get all full of garlic sauce. Whoa. Much better. But the sauce kind of overpowers the jerk chicken sauce, which was already good. Essentially what I'm trying to say is it didn't need the garlic sauce. It does elevate it and it makes it taste better, but it also takes away from the jerk chicken flavor, which is already really good on its own. My daughter says I need to try the hot sauce.
You're not a real food critic if you're not trying the hot sauce.
I don't hate spice. I mean, if it aids the dish, you know, if it helps it. But sometimes, you know, people just eat spice for the hell of it. All right, let me grab a little sample here. It's a little bit sweet, but it's fucking spicy. This shit's spicy. Oh man. All right, if you like spicy, you know, drench it. All right, let's get into the pepper shrimp with lo mein. I'm excited to try that one now that I see that this is valid. I was kind of upset with the other spot. You know, I was expecting to see more of a Chinese influence, but instead it felt more like you know, a home cooking rendition. Like if a home cook was trying to mimic Chinese cuisine. All right, here we go. I don't think you're ready for this. Take a look. So this is the pepper shrimp. I thought maybe it was gonna be like black pepper shrimp or some kind of, I had something else in my mind basically, not this. This looks like it has that hot sauce on it. So I'm kind of concerned. I'm kind of concerned, but let's try one of these shrimps here. The wind is not working with me today. Whoa, that had a lot of flavor. It does have that hot sauce in it.
Is it really spicy?
Not really spicy, but it's definitely spicy. That's what she meant by pepper shrimp. Spicy pepper shrimp. And I think we
Extra
asked for it
pepper.
mild too, right?
Yeah, we asked for it mild.
Yeah. All right, here. Let's try the lo mein. So the shrimp has like a sweet, spicy pepper glaze on it. That's how it tastes. You can see in the lo mein here, it has little charred bits. That's from the wok. That's wok hei right there. So I'm expecting this to be valid. Very good. Really good. Not salty. I know some lo mein spots, it's super salty for some reason. I don't know why. Cabbage. All right, let's get a better bite here. Wow. That's good lo mein. It has wok hei. Good flavor. Not too salty. Not too saucy either. compared to like an actual authentic version, I think it would just be maybe a difference of sauce, but it also depends on the place. Some places make it more saucy, some places make it like this. I don't really have a preference. I'm just really more interested in the flavor. Does it have wok? Is it, seasoned perfectly? It's usually a mixture of soy sauce, chicken broth, oyster sauce, and garlic, and Shaoxing wine, Chinese rice wine. We'll go into the authentic version. This one is really close. It's pretty much spot on. I have no complaints about this, no man. I might finish this. I just had my daughter try the shrimp, so I feel like a little bitch complaining about the spice level.
It's not that bad. It's actually very palatable.
It's like sweet and spicy. You mix the sauce with the lo mein, it tastes even better. If you can tolerate spice better than I can, you're gonna love this. For me, it does taste really good. I'm gonna give it a 9.6. It's definitely high nines. This is really good, really delicious. Something you need to try once in your life. What I rate it? 9.6 for the shrimp, 9.4 for the jerk chicken, I said, right?
I don't know. I think you said like 9.5. I don't know. Forgot which one.
9.5? I don't remember, but they're in the nines. This is good stuff. You can taste the fusion of Chinese cooking and Caribbean cooking.
She's perfected her cooking technique in these past 15 years.
Yeah, oh yeah, did we mention that? They've been
Yeah.
open for 15 years.
15 years they've been in the
Yeah,
business.
the food is really good. I think there was, I don't know how busy it gets, but I feel like they should definitely have more business here. This food's really good, top tier. I call her the lady, she's the owner. She said she was gonna make us, she makes a shrimp version of sort of crab wontons, crab rangoons. So she's gonna make some for us to try. So we're gonna head back inside and grab that. And then that's the end. I'm sorry. There'll be more next week though. Look at these. So these are the shrimp wontons, right? And they have cream cheese in them too?
Oh no, just shrimp.
Oh, just shrimp. The owner wanted us to try their shrimp wontons right here. Let's try them out. I've never seen shrimp wontons like this ever in my life. It's got the garlic sauce on there. It has that spicy sauce that was a little bit too spicy for me. Well, let's try it. So these are just shrimp in here. I thought they were gonna be like crab rangoon, but they're not. I think I misunderstood. Wow, amazing. Let me see what's in here. All right, so you can see in here they're stuffed with little baby shrimp. Ooh, and they're crispy. This spicy sauce is growing on me, you know? I give them 11 out of 10. Dang. I'm trying to see what's inside. I really think it's just like a seasoned baby shrimp. Also has like a savory soy sauce kind of sauce on there too. So the savory soy sauce, that spicy pepper sauce, and the garlic sauce. Damn, these are the best things here so far. Amazing. This is, I think before I said the reason I stopped by is for that, the pepper shrimp lo mein. It's the shrimp wontons. Crazy good. I can't even begin to tell you more. You need to stop by and experience this. Put this on your bucket list. Alvin's Chinese Cuisine in Pine Hills.